Welcome back, everybody. Drake Hawkins with you again, and you have been witnessing the collapse of Dawn of Man. I don't think there will be humans if they're depending on our civilization to survive because, well, we're not surviving. Everybody and their dog just decided, well, the dogs are fine, actually. Everybody and their human friends just decided to die because they wouldn't harvest anything, and there's now, I think, almost as many pigs as we have humans. We have more sheep now than we have humans in the colony. It's down to 29 humans, and they are all still starving. We have 1 grain, 5 raw meat, and 2 flour. That's it. And everybody's doing everything else, and they won't stop. They're dying. What are you doing? You're making some flour. Well, that's good. Before we get started, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button. It helps me out. And if you haven't already joined the clan, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more great content. Workload is too hot. Really? Really? You think so? So what? I have to go and cancel all my crops? I think that's what I have to do. I have to delete all of my crops. Because everything that's going on is just horrible right now. Stonehenge, no, you don't need to finish Stonehenge. I'm just gonna remove all the crops. Because why not? There's no jobs left to be, there's no way that they can actually plant this stuff. And if they do, we die. Because they'll spend all that time doing that and then they will starve. So we're gonna go through and remove all the jobs we can. And just revert to a hunter-gatherer society, I guess. This is post-collapse civilization here. Post-Bronze Age. What are you doing? You're going to a spruce tree? No, you're not. That is a hunting group. Nope. And sticks can stay. Work, go. Cut down trees, go away. Tannin, drop you to 1 job. Fishing stays on. Work area hunting goes away. Work area mud down to 1. Fishing, 5. Hunt area goes away. Gathering sticks down to 2. Tannin is 1. Fishing. Good. Okay, what else? What other jobs can we do away with? I need humans that will actually harvest something for me. The children are all dying. There's 29 of us left. What are you doing? Why are you going to the tannery? No. No, don't tan anything. Set the limit down to, well, really? You guys are, 2 of you are tanning when everybody's starving to death. And 2 of you are tanning. Wow, not, I mean, sitting in the sun tanning, but, you know, using the tannery. You, do you have a weapon? Can you kill this animal? No. You're just going to the sledge. Okay, whatever. Food, I don't like the fact that you have 0 capacity to micromanage people when there's problems. Like, I can't tell these people to do specific activities. That's a child, but... Alright, so we removed all but the currently growing crops. Now, we have pulse we can harvest. Go ahead. See how many of you are going to starve this winter. Pretty much all of you. I can't get rid of the animals. I still have 18 pigs. Nobody's killing the pigs. You guys have, like, seriously. I know you've got a ton of jobs to do, and most of you are children now. I think all of you are children now. How many adults do we have left? We have 15 of half of our population's children. Children of the future, folks. We have 5 elderly, 10. Okay. Yeah. We have no food in stock. We have 2 flour in total. Another one died of starvation. 28 people left. This is going to be a very, very sad, pitiful post-collapse civilization. Yeah, I don't get it. We can't get rid of the animals. The entire time, for the last probably 10, 15 episodes, the orders, there's been a perpetual list of orders to slaughter animals. We have 36 sheep. That means 16 of them should be currently queued to be slaughtered. And nobody's slaughtering them. They just won't do it. It's just entirely ridiculous. I don't get it. Our population is utterly, look at this. There's nobody going to the fields. There's 425% jobs. Why? Why would you be repairing a roundhouse instead of eating or drying food? There's still 0 food in an entire year. It's going to be fall right away. Not a single piece of meat has been dried. And he's running around going to the oven. Well, there you go. Something useful to do. You're probably just going to repair the oven, though. Or take apart. No, he's just going to go fuel the oven. All right. Fine. There's 1 piece of flour, though, dude. Why were you fueling the oven? There's no flour to be done. Repair. Don't repair any buildings. Don't repair houses. That's ridiculous. Why would you be repairing houses? Don't repair houses. We're going to get raided here, and it's going to be the end of it, because we are dead. Yeah, well, that's what's going to happen. We're going to get raided any moment now, and we don't have the capacity of people to take care of it. It's going to be a very pitiful, annoying as heck end to a game that has been a lot of fun. And this episode, or this series is going to die on me here. After episode 19 crashes, and just the files entirely fails to, I just can't load the file. It's a .trek file, which is the proprietary file to the software that I record this with. And it's, yeah, I know our food is low, thanks, got it, understood. Yeah, like the fact that I can't prioritize this. I can't tell them, go fish. Don't die, slaughter animals, and fish. If those 24 people in the Mesolithic era, this would be no problem. We'd be thriving. But because we've got so much going on, we can't do anything. They're like, oh no, we need to go, you know, like, shore the sheep. No, you need to kill the sheep. You've got 80... Why are you doing this? No. Stop. Stop doing all these jobs that are absolutely ridiculous nonsense. Stop doing things. Just eat. I mean... It's astonishing that there's no capacity to tell your people that they should be prioritizing food. They're like, oh, I've got this job I can do, i.e., I should go smelt some iron when I'm starving. Don't smelt iron. Don't feed animals. No animal feeding allowed. Anyways, the software crashed, or not crashed. It worked perfectly. No indication that anything was wrong at all. Yeah, we didn't get any pulse out of that. We had 3 fields full of crops, and we got nothing out of it. Let's go back to the Hunter-Gatherer Society, shall we? Is there anything left that they're being distracted by? Stop repairing. Don't prioritize these buildings. Sheep are going in. Okay, great. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Are they like, did they all go off and decide they're going to spend all their time together? There's another set. We might come out with 5 people at the end of the season if we survive that long. Oh, hey, sounds like somebody actually killed an animal. Humans, where are you? Please kill animals. Just slaughter them. I don't care where they are, just slaughter them. Somebody kill that pig. And then take that food and put it on the drying rack. Oh, look. Look, guys, we have 3 pieces of meat on the drying rack. Nope, we don't. Nope, they're not. Oh, yeah, there you go. Those aren't finished. They took the meat off the drying rack because they were starving. You would have had some meat had you actually done that 6 months ago. Drake is very ragey right now because this has been entirely ridiculous. You're literally standing around idle. Kill the darn pig standing right beside you before you starve to death. Good gracious. Oh, and a raider attack. We're done. There's more raiders than there are people. And that's it. And that is the end of Clan Hawkins society. That's it. The raiders have come. The sea people have come. And we're done. I mean, you can hit the horn, but there's no point. The dogs might survive, might beat them out, but I doubt it. Megalomania. Yeah, that's funny. We finished the game over. All adults are dead. You failed to build a viable settlement. But don't be disappointed. This is part of the learning experience. You could try. Alright, guys. Well, that was a short one. I'll be back. I'll put another one up. You know what? We'll go ahead and actually just... No. We'll put in a separate start for another one. We're going to go to the warrior settlement. That was an interesting and atrocious collapse of our Bronze Age civilization. I don't know what to say. It just went downhill real fast. We were off fighting, capturing animals, and building our great monument to the people and or to the gods or to the whatever, and then that failed, and then everybody starved because nobody would kill pigs. I spent an entire year with all the pigs queued for slaughter, and people were walking around. Literally, did you see that at the end? The dude's standing there by the fire beside 6 pigs that are all told to be slaughtered. He's got a weapon to slaughter them, and people are starving to death. And he wouldn't fight them. He wouldn't kill them. I had to manually select him and tell him to go slaughter. So there's definitely something gone wonky there. So I don't know. We'll have a look. Maybe that's an issue that has come up recently. If anybody else knows or has had that issue with this latest patch, let me know, because that was very sad that we just lost that civilization. We can't even load it, I don't think, anymore. We could. How? Yeah, population 26. So we get to reload and relive the last days of the Northlands. That was sad. It was very iconic, though. We got raided after our civilization collapsed and lost its strength. So that's gonna be it for today. We will maybe, if you guys are interested, we'll come back for the next warriors. The new one is the next one is the ancient warriors civilization. It's supposed to be more challenging, but I mean, if we have crops that grow and people that actually can gather the pigs, that would be great. I don't know. I've never. I don't know. That was amazing. It was quite the experience. That's the way to to kill your game in Dawn of Man. Just starve everybody to death in a single year. Alright, thank you so much. If you enjoyed the series, do let me know in the comments. And if anybody has any criticisms, feedbacks, anything on how I could have managed that differently. I know overworking the people is a common theme that people think that I'm doing, and I tend to agree that they probably most of the time we are. But I don't know that that's the solution, because they literally, for the last at least more than half of this Let's Play, we had standing orders to slaughter animals, and food and everything. The limits were all set. We were never at the limit of how much meat we should have. I was spending a lot of time selling off. For 3 or 4 episodes, I was selling off food because we had so much of it, and then the next episode we had none. It disappeared over the series of a single episode, and then we had no food, and then everybody collapsed, and nobody would hunt the food. So that's kind of frustrating, very frustrating, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it was a glitch or if it was some sort of bad management or some combination of both, but oops. Anyways, we'll be back with more content on the channel. If you guys are wanting to see the Ancient Warriors scenario, let me know. We have 13 total milestones. Should have a lot more than that, but we'll see. Thank you so much, and we will see you in game.